So we'll begin the auction now, and welcome to, I think this is our fourth live First Arts auction that we're so pleased to be hosting here, and we're so glad to have the opportunity to have an audience here as well. So thank you so much. This will add a bit of definition to tonight's auction, and I'm so pleased and thrilled by that. So we'll go at a reasonable clip. If you're interested in bidding, please participate. For our online bidders, we remind you that there is a lag. So if you're watching and participating online as well, remember to use that as a guide only, and don't use that as your must bid. There will be a lag, and so don't forget that when you are participating. Yes. So we've got 2 online platforms participating, lots of phone interest in our in-room bidders. Of course, our bidders premium is at 20%. For bidders through live auctioneers, you are subject to 23%. We will not be doing pickups tonight. So if there's anyone who is interested, feel free to phone the First Arts office tomorrow, and it would be our pleasure to help to facilitate the pack-up and preparation of your items. We will make a few announcements as the auction goes on this evening. We are unfortunately announcing that there will be one withdrawal in the auction tonight, and that is, of course, the Isis Smiler, which is lot 45. So with that, we will begin with lot number 1, which is the Spirit Boat, a beautiful ivory example, and we'll start the bidding here at $500. 5 I have, and I have 550 now, and 6 if I may, and 650, and 700, 750, 800, 850 now, and 950, 1,000, and 11, 12 now, $1,300 back to you, Mark. I have $1,200 at the back now, and I'm asking $1,300. And I'm going to call fair warning to my room bidder at $1,200 against you all. Mark, you're out at 13 and selling at $1,200. $1,200 it is, and that's paddle 612. It's an auction, you have to bid fast. And lot number 2 is the Thule Culture comb, and it's a good historic piece. And we'll start the bidding off at $400 if I may. 4 I have. I have 425 now and asking 450. 425 is bid now and asking 450. 450 is bid, thank you, and asking 475 now. I have 450 online with Andrew and asking 475. If there's any further advance, I can sell this at 450 to my online bidder with Andrew, and selling with fair warning at $450. Selling then, that sold at 450, and that was paddle 3,000. And carrying on to lot number 3, and it's the Yupik Walrus Effigy Snuff Box, illustrated right there, an unusual example. And we'll start the bidding off at Andrew at $2,600, thank you. I have $2,800 now and looking for $3,000. $3,000 is bid. $3,200 is next. I have $3,000, $3,200, 2 bidders participating online now I have, holding at $3,200. Asking $3,400 now. I have $3,200 online and asking $3,400. And I can call fair warning at $3,200 and sell them at $3,200 against you all at $3,200. Selling then online at $3,200, and the paddle gain was $3,000. And lot number 4 is the Yupik, and that's the Janus doll from Southern Alaska. An interesting example. And we have bids online at $950, thank you, and asking $1,000. I have $1,000 here, asking 11. Online, 1,200 now. Yes? 13, 14, 15, 16, $1,700 asking, yes, and $1,800. $1,900 now, and $2,000. Holding online, I have $1,900 and asking $2,000 now. I have my online bid at $1,900 against you all, new bidder 2,000. I have a bid now at $2,000 online and asking $2,200. I have $2,000 bid. Asking $2,200 now, and I can call fair warning at $2,000 with my bid online at $2,000, and selling then at $2,000. Sold then at $2,000, and my paddle gain was $3,000. Lot number 5 is the Mickey, Anti-Mickey, and it's the Fox from 72. And we'll start the bidding off at $1,200 bid online and asking $13. I have $1,300 now and asking $14. I have a bid of $1,300 with me and asking $1,400 now. At $1,300 only, asking $14. Are we all through then at $1,300 with me at $1,300? With fair warning then at $1,300 and fair warning. And that's with me then at $1,300. And lot number 6 is the Miriam Kiak, and it's the sleeping couple. Good soapstone example. And we're starting the bidding off at $1,200 if I may. $1,200 I have Susan. I have $1,300 now and asking $14. $14 now is bid with Susan and asking $15. $1,500 is with me now and asking $16. I have $1,600 bid now with Susan and asking $17. I have $1,600 bid asking $1,700. At $1,600 bid on the phone, asking $17, and I can call fair warning and sell then with Susan's order at $1,600. Against you all then at $16. That's yours, Susan. That's $1,600, and your paddle was $10.17. And lot number 7 is the Mark Alikaswa, and it's the mother and child. There we are. And we've got bids online at $900, yes, and asking $950 now. $950 is bid. $1,000 asking. I have $950, asking $1,000. Got $1,000. I have $1,100 with my bid, looking for $12 now. $12 I have, and asking $13 now with you, Ingo. $14 Mark, asking $15. $15 now with Ingo. $16 is bid with Mark and asking $17. $1,700 is bid with Ingo. $1,800 now with Mark and asking $19. $19 is bid. $2,000 I have now and asking $22. I have $2,200 on the phone with Ingo. $2,400 I have now and asking $26. Mark's holding at $24, Ingo last minute is at $26. $2,800 is bid with Mark and asking $3,000 now. I have $2,800 with Mark's order and asking $3,000. Are we all through then? With Mark's order at $2,800 and fair warning at $28. Mark's bid then at $2,800 and the paddle is $775. Lot number 8 is a Baker Lake or Arviat, a standing woman. A good example there as illustrated on the slide. And we're starting the bidding at $2,400. $2,400 asking on this. If there's interest at $2,400. At $2,400 asking. $2,400 on this Baker Lake carving or Arviat. $2,400. Was there any interest at $24? No interest? We'll pass that lot along to lot 9, and it's the Joe, a standing caribou. A good example, excellent carver. And we'll start this off at $13,000. $13,000 asking on this, if I may, at $13,000. $13,000 asking if there's interest at $13,000. At $13,000 on this unusual carving, may I say $13,000? No interest at $13,000? Fair warning then, at $13,000. I'll pass that along then at $13,000. And lot number 10 is possibly by Levi Amadlak, and it's the composition. A great piece, beautiful stone there. And we're starting the bidding at $4,600, if I may. $4,600 asking on the totem, totemic carving at $4,600. $4,600 asking on this, if there's interest at $46,000. At $4,600, I can move it along then at $4,600. Next lot then is lot 11. And our first print in tonight's, or drawing, I'm sorry, first drawing in tonight's auction by Canoe. And it's the Raven and Profile, the first of 2 drawings by the artist in tonight's auction. And we'll start the bidding at $2,000, and I have a bid of $2,000, and asking $22,000 and $24,000. I have a bid of $26,000. $2,800, I have $3,000 now. Are you in at $32,000? I have $3,400 with my advanced order. You're in at $36,000. I have $3,800 now. Are you in at $4,000? I have $42,000. Would you like $44,000? I'm holding at $4,200 now and asking $4,400. My bid is $4,200 and asking $4,004. At $4,200 is with my order bid asking $44,000, and I can call fair warning then with my bid then at $4,200 and selling with my order bid at $4,200. And that's to me then at $4,200, and my paddle is 1035. And lot number 12 is the second of the Canoe drawings, and this is the Arctic char. And Jen, I think you've got some interest to start us off as well. You do. I've got $1,600 with Jen's order bid. I have $1,700 now with Mark, $1,800, $1,900, and $2,000, $22,000, $24,000, $26,000. Now I've got a bid now of $28,000, $3,000, $32,000, $34,000. Ingo, you're in at $36,000 now to you, Mark, and asking $38,000. $38,000 now with Ingo's bid. $4,000 I have with Mark and asking $4,200 now. Mark's bid is $4,000 and asking $4,200. $42,000 Ingo. $44,000 Mark I have. No, $4,200 he's thinking. You're in at $4,200 and asking $4,400 now. Ingo's in at $4,200 and asking $44,000. Are we all through then at $4,200 with Ingo's order bid and asking $44,000, and I can call fair warning with Ingo's bid at $4,200 and selling at $4,200. Sold then at $4,200, and that was paddle 1013. Okay, excellent. And lot 13 is the par, and it's the Seal Hunter, and this is in fact our first print in tonight's auction. Bless you. And we've got bids online at $2,000 and asking $2,200 now. I have $2,000 online, $22,000, and $24,000 I have, asking $26,000 to either of you. $26,000, asking $28,000. Bid again at online at $28,000. $3,000 is next. Andrew's holding at $2,800, Nadine's in at $3,000. $3,200 asking now. I have $3,000 on the telephone and asking $3,200. At $3,000, $32,000. $34,000. $34,000 is bid and asking $36,000. I have $3,400 with Nadine's bidder and asking $36,000 now. At $3,400 with Nadine and asking $36,000. And we'll give the online bidders one more second to get caught up. I feel like that's the 5 to 7 second delay there, 5 to 7 second delay. And I'll call fair warning at $3,400 with Nadine's bid and selling at $34,000. To you, Nadine, congratulations. That's $3,400 and your paddle is 1010. And lot 14 is another Canoe. This is Over the Sun, which is a rare and uncatalogued print So a wonderful example here, and we'll start the bidding off at $4,000 if I may. $4,000 asking, I have $4,000 on the phone with Meg, and $4,200 now. I have $4,200 with me and asking $44, $46, $4,800 is my order bid, $5,000 I have with Meg now and asking $5,500. I have $5,000 on the phone with Meg's order and asking $5,500. $5,000 is bid asking $55. Are we through then at $5,000 and I can sell to my phone order at $5,000 with fair warning at $5,000. Sold then, I've got $5,000 and my paddle is 1034. And lot 15 is the Haida artist. And it's the first of two figural groups of argillite. So the latter one is later on in the auction, and we're opening the first argillite carving at $10,000 if I may. $10,000 asking on this, if there's interest at 10. I have $10,000. I have $11,000 now and looking for $12,000. $11,000, $12,000 I have with Susan and asking $13,000 now. I have $12,000 on the phone with Susan asking $13,000. At $12,000 bid, holding at $12,000 and asking $13,000. I can call fair warning and sell to my phone order at $12,000 against you at $12,000. With fair warning and Susan's order at $12,000 and selling. To you, Susan, congratulations, that's $12,000 and the paddle is $1,001. And lot 16 is the Timshin Early Speaker Staff, a wonderful architectural and historically relevant piece. And we're starting the bidding off at $15,000 on the speaker staff. $15,000 on this. At $15,000 asking on the staff. A wonderful example at tonight's auction at $15,000. $15,000? Susan, can we convince our bidder? I'm sensing some action there. We'll move that along then. Lot 17, and this is a Tlingit Orts Simshin, and this is a rare and early feast bowl, and an exceptional example on this. And we're opening again, if I may, at $15,000 on the feast bowl. $15,000 asking on this, if there's interest at 15. At $15,000 on the feast bowl, may I say 15,000. At $15,000 on the feast bowl, may I say 15. No interest on this tonight? We'll move that along then to lot 18. And this is the Heltzuk, and it's the dance mask. Several masks in tonight's auction as well, and this is this unusual ceremonial dance mask. And we're opening the bidding at $6,000, if I may. $6,000 on the ceremonial mask, if I may, at $6,000. $6,000 to start the lot off. At $6,000, this is actually on the back cover of the catalog, at $6,000 to open this at $6,000. $6,000. Next lot then is lot 19. And it's a traditional Haida style pipe panel. And we'll start the bidding off at $6,060. Aha, we've mucked up our increments, haven't we? We're opening the bidding at $6,400 then. I know, but we don't actually use that as an increment. All right, $6,500. Well, then what's the next bid? What? $7,000. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. $6,500. Ingo, I've got you on the phone for this? I do not. At $6,500 asking on this, if there's interest at $6,500. On the pipe panel at $6,500. $6,500 asking on the pipe panel, asking $65. $6,500. We'll move that along then to lot 20. And this is the Argillite Haida platter. And there we are, and we're opening this at $7,000 if I may. $7,000 on this. I've got a bid of $7,000. $7,500 if I may. I have $7,000 at the back, asking $7,500. I do have a bid for $7,000. At $7,000 as in the room, asking $7,500. $7,500. $8,000 I have. Online bidder I have at $8,500. Asking $9,000 if I may. $9,000. $9,500 is back to you, Ingo. Holding at $9,000 in the room, thank you, and asking $95,000. I have $9,000 bid and asking $9,500. And I can call fair warning and sell at $9,000 and fair warning at $9,000. That's your bid at $9,000 and the paddle was 619. And lot 21 is, of course, the star lot of tonight's auction and the cover lot of the catalog, and it's the Kugak Ashuna, the Howling Transformation Spirit. It's an exceptional piece and it comes with wonderful provenance. And we'll start the bidding off. I've got Jen's hand up at $16,000 with our opening bid, and looking for $17,000 I have, $18,000, $19,000 if I may. I know, too many people in the room. I have $18,000. Would you like $19,000? $20,000. $22,000 if I may. $24,000. Would you like me to take to the phones? I have $22,000 bid, asking $24,000. $24,000 is bid. $26,000 I have with Mark. $28,000 back in. $30,000 I have with Mark's order and asking $32,000 with Nadine. Susan, are you in at 34? Meg, I have at 34 and asking 36. $36,000 is bid now and asking $38,000. $38,000 is with Nadine and asking $40,000 with Meg. Meg's holding at $40,000. $42,000 I have with Nadine and asking $44,000. $44,000 with Meg. $46,000 I have with Nadine and asking $48,000. Meg's now in at $48,000 and Nadine's holding strong at $50,000. Next bid is $55,000. Meg, I have you at $55,000. Nadine is at $60,000. $60,000 is holding with Nadine and asking $65,000. $65,000 back in and asking $70,000 Nadine. $75,000 back in with Meg. $80,000 is next. Nadine is in at $80,000 and asking $85,000. Nadine's holding at $80,000. $8,500 I have back in. $90,000 is next. I have. Nadine's holding at $90,000. $95,000 asking. I have $90,000 with Nadine and asking $95,000. $95,000. $100,000 is next. Nadine. Nadine's holding at $100,000. $110,000 is next. I'm holding with Nadine at $100,000 and asking $110,000. I have $100,000 and asking $110,000 now. Are we all through then with Nadine's order at $100,000 asking $110,000? Are we all through then at $100,000 and I can call fair warning with Nadine's bidder at $100,000? And selling then at $100,000 and selling at $100,000. Nadine, that's your bid. And you are on with pedal 1014. And 22 is the next bid. Next lot, I'm sorry. And it's the Inutsiak, the grandmother with her child. And we're opening the bidding at, I've got bids with me at $2,600 I have and asking $2,800. I have a bid of $2,600 and asking $28,000. Thanks, Chris. It's a lot of notes all over my papers, I'm sorry. Pat, are you in at $28,000? I have $2,800. I have $3,000 now. And as I have a bid of $3,200 with my advanced order and looking for $3,400, and I have $3,400 now. Would you like 36? I'm holding at $3,400 and asking 36, Emma, if you like. 36. I have $3,800 now and asking 4,000. Pat's in at 4,000. $4,200 now. $4,200 is with Emma's bidder and 44 I have with Pat. And asking 46.
It's a panel pipe in Argolite. Yes, it is.
$4,600 now. Emma's order and 48. Pat's in at 48. $5,000 asking. I have $4,800 with Pat's order bid and $5,000 now on the phone with Emma's order. $5,500 asking.
Okay, so
$5,500 is bid now and $6,000.
I'm going to call you back because I have to call him up.
You're in at $5,500
Okay.
and asking $6,000.
Thank you very much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
$6,000 now with Emma. $6,500 I have with Pat and asking $7,000. I have $6,500 holding with Pat and asking $7,000 now. Are we through then at $6,500 with Pat's order? Selling then at $6,500 with Pat. And fair warning. Sold then at $6,500 and Pat, was that, shall I just, it's not your phone bid, right?
It is my phone bid.
It was your phone bid? Paddle 1039. And lot 23 is the next bid. And it's the Exgayu Shaw Seated Woman. I'm sorry, Ingo. Exengayu Shaw, there we are. Seated Woman. A nice early one from the 60s. And we're starting this off at $1,200 if I may. $1,200 asking on the green stone of the woman. At $1,200 on the seated woman. 12 asking on this if I may at 12. At $1,200, $1,200, and we'll pass. Oh, you're bidding at 12? You seem a little hesitant. Oh, would you like to bid at 12? I've got $1,200. I have protection with me at $13, $14, $1,500. I could get you in at $16 if you like. No? So then that will be with me then at $1,500, and I'll move that along and then at $1,500. And lot 24 is the Charlie Ipu, and it's another mother and child. A wonderful stone example there. And we'll start this bidding off at $1,600 if I may. $1,600 asking on the mother and child. At $1,600 on this, if I may, at 16. A late 50s example from $1,600. At $1,600 if I may on this, asking 16. I'll move that along then at $1,600. And lot 25 is the Johnessy Catalogue, and it's the mother and child. And there we are from 67. And we're opening the bidding at $1,000. $1,000 asking on this if I made $1,000. $1,000 to go. 1,000 I have. 1,100 is next. 11 in time. Would you like 12? 13. 14. 15. 16. And 17. In front here I have $1,600 and asking 17 to the rest. I have $1,600 back here and asking 17, and I can call fair warning and sell at $1,600 against you at 16. That's your bid then at $1,600, and the paddle was 179. And the Norval Morisseau painting, the acrylic on canvas as illustrated on the screen, and we'll begin the bidding at $15,000. $15,000 asking on this. Sorry, Jen, was that a bid?
I have 16.
I've got 15 with Ingo, $1,600 with Jen, $1,700 asking now, $1,800 now, 19,000. I'm sorry, 1,000, 19,000, $20,000 has been with Jen, 22,000 now.
Six, so we're still a few away if you don't mind holding for a minute, I just want to make sure I got you.
No, you're kidding.
I've Jen's order bid at $20,000 and I'm asking $22,000 I have with Ingo. And asking $24,000. $22,000 holding with Ingo's bid, $24,000 is bid now. 26. 26,000. $28,000 back to you, sir, if I may. 30,000.
So you don't want
Feel free to jump in if you want.
28.
I'm holding in the room at $28,000 and asking $30,000. $30,000 is bid with Ingo. $32,000 is back to you, sir. I have $30,000 with Ingo's phone order and asking $32,000. I have bid here at $30,000 and asking $32,000 now. Are we all through then at $30,000 with fair warning? $32,000. $34,000. I have $32,000 in the room and asking $34,000. Holding then in the room at $32,000 and I can call fair warning and sell at $32,000 with selling at $32,000. That's your bid then, sir, at $32,000. The paddle is 619. Lot 27 is the Ojibwe beaded bandolier bag. And we're bidding at $3,400, if I may. $3,400 on the beaded bag, if I may, at $34,000. $3,400 asking on this, if there's interest at $3,400. At $3,400 on the bag, may I say $34,000. No interest on this? At $3,400. And lot 28 is the double-sided Métis octopus bag, and that's a wonderful example here. And again, we'll open the bidding at $8,000 with me. I have $8,000, and I have $8,500, $9,000, I have $9,500, and $10,000 I have with my bids.
Do you want to bid on this?
I have $10,000 with my bid and asking $11,000.
Absolutely, I'll keep you up to date.
I have $10,000 bid asking $11,000, and it's my bid at $10,000. Are we all through then at $10,000 with my bid at $10,000, and I can sell then with my bid at $10,000 and selling at $10,000. Sold to me, my bid at $10,000, and my paddle was $10.38. And 29 is the Athabascan quill belt. There we are. And bidding will open at $1,800, if I may. $1,800 asking on the quill belt, if you like at 18.
No one's bidding. That's putting it at 1,800?
$1,800 I have a Susan,
That's your bid.
asking $1,900 now. $1,900 is bid. $2,000.
Would you like to bid 2,000?
I have $1,900 online and asking $2,000 now. At $1,900 bid online asking $2,000. Are we all through then at $1,900? Fair warning then at $1,900.
So 19, you sure?
And that's sold then at $1,900. And lot 30 is the second Athabascan piece, and this is the beaded headband as illustrated behind me. And we'll open the bidding at $500 on this.
So can you bid at 5?
$500 on the beaded headband, asking on this at $500. I have Susan in at $5, and asking $550 now. I have $500 only and asking $550. Are we all through? I can sell this at the opening bid with Susan at $500 and fair warning at $500. That's your bid, Susan, at $500, and your paddle is 10-12. And lot 31 is the 19th century sash, or a centre flèche, as illustrated behind me. And I've got, Andrew, you've got a bid at $1,500, thank you. I have $1,600 bid and asking $1,700. I have $1,600, $1,700, I have $1,800 bid now and asking $19. 19 is bid. I have a bid now of 2,000 and asking 22. I have a bid of $2,000, 22 now. I have 2,400.
I'm good, thanks, how are you doing?
And 26 in time. My bid is now at 2,800 and I'm asking 3,000.
Oh, hello.
My bid is holding at $2,800 and I'm asking 3,000 now.
We're on lot 31 and you were interested in.
I have a bid of $2,800 with me and asking 3,000. Are we all through then at 2,800?
I absolutely will.
I can sell this at $2,800 with my order bid at 28, with fair warning at 2,800. That sold to me at $2,800 and my paddle was 1038.
We're at 32 now.
And into the prints. This is by Par, and it's the blue geese feeding, as illustrated behind me. And we'll open the bidding at $5,000. $5,000 asking on the blue geese feeding.
Just going to the backup.
$5,000 asking on this, if I may. A wonderful print at $5,000.
Okay.
You go from first up.
You can see the necks elegantly in the print at $5,000. 5,000 at $5,000. And that's my bid then at $5,000. And lot 33 is the Shioak.
Okay, so we're just starting.
And this is the bird in blue from 1960. And we'll open the bidding at $2,600.
That was down well.
$2,600 on this print, if I may. Emma's in at 26. Jen, would you like to bid at 28? I have $2,600, $2,800 I have now. 3,000 is bid. 32 asking. I have 3,000 bid, $3,200 I have. $3,400 is bid now, and asking 36. 36 I have with Emma first, and asking 4,000. No, 38, I lied. $3,800 I have with Jen. Now to you, Nadine, at 4,000 if you like. 4,000 Nadine is first, and asking 4,200. $4,200 I have online and asking 46. 46. 48 I have with Emma and asking 5,000.
We're looking for 48 now.
I have $4,600 with Emma's bidder and no, I had $4,800. Is that accurate?
I think there was an increment skip, so I don't know what everyone was. We're in at 46. That's fine.
You're in at 46. 48. 5,000 asking. I have Nadine in at $4,800, $5,000 I have with Emma and asking 5,500. 55 I have with Nadine. 6,000 asking. 6,000 I have with Emma and asking 65. 65 I have with Nadine. 7,000 now. $7,000 I have with Emma's bid and asking 75. 75 is with Nadine and asking 8,000 now. 8,000 I have with Emma and asking 8,500. 85 I have now. 9,000 asking. $9,000 is bid with Emma and asking 9,500. $9,500 is bid with Nadine, asking 10,000 now. $10,000 I have Emma's bidder, and asking 11,000. 11,000 I have with Nadine, looking for 12,000 now. $11,000 I have with Nadine, asking 12,000. Nadine's holding at $11,000 and looking for 12. I'm going to call fair warning at $11,000 with Nadine's order and sell then with Nadine at $11,000. And fair warning. $11,000 and Nadine's paddle was 1,008. And 34 is the Niviaxi, the fishing through ice, a print. the fishing through ice print. And we're starting the bidding at $4,000. Jen, I have you in at $4,000, thank you. And asking $4,200 now. I have 42, 44, 46 asking to you, Ingo.
It's 40, 40,
You're in at 44, $4,600, $4,800 now, and asking 5,000. Andrew, you're now in at 5,000, and asking 55. $5,500 is bid. 6,000 now. Ingo's in at 6. $6,500 I have with Susan, and asking 7. $7,000 I have with Ingo, and asking 75. I have $7,000 bid here, asking $7,500 now. 7,000 is bid, asking 75. Back to my online, give them a second to get caught up, holding at 7,000. Ingo's bid holding at $7,000, and I can call fair warning and sell at 7,000. Fair warning at 7. Ingo, that's your bid then at $7,000, and your paddle is 1027. And lot 35 is the Mungatuk print of Canada geese. And we're opening the bidding at $1,600 on this. $1,600 on this, if I may, at 16. $1,600. We've all seen enough Canada geese at this point. You don't want them at home on your wall, is what you're telling me. $1,600 on this, if I may, at 16. $1,600. No interest? We'll pass that then to lot 36, and the cover lot, star lot of the auction, is the Canoe, and this is the rare first printing of the rabbit eating seaweed from 1958, and then released with her first catalog collection in 59. So an exceptional piece. And an exciting opportunity for it to be a part of your collection. And we'll start the bidding at $32,000, if I may. I have $32,000 bid, and asking $34,000 now. 34,000, 36,000, 38,000 to you, sir, if I may. 40,000, 42, 44, 46,000. 48,000, 50,000. I have $48,000 with Mark, asking 50,000 now. 50,000, $55,000 now. Mark, you're in at 55, thank you. 60,000. 60,000 I have with Nadine. $65,000 is to you, Mark. 70,000 asking. $65,000, $70,000 I have with Nadine, asking $75,000. I have $70,000 bid here, asking $75,000. $70,000 I have, and looking for 75. $70,000 is bid. Are we through, Ingo, at $70,000? I can call fair warning at $70,000 with Nadine's bid, holding at $70,000. And fair warning at $70,000. Nadine, that's your bid. Congratulations. At $70,000, your paddle was $1,008. And 37 is the Oshwetuk, the sea goddess, behind me. And we'll open the bidding at $8,000. I have you, Jen. Thank you, at $8,000, and asking $8,500. $8,500 is bid. Asking $9,000. I have $9,000 with me, and $9,500 I have. $10,000 back to you, Susan, and looking for $11,000. I have $10,000 with Susan's bid, asking $11,000 now. At $10,000 with Susan's bidder, asking $11,000. $11,000 back to you, Jen. $12,000 asking. Got online at $11,000, asking $12,000. $11,000 is bid, asking $12,000. Are we through then at $11,000 with the online bidder? Susan's in at $12,000. I have $12,000 now with Susan, and looking for $13,000. Jen, you're in at $13,000. Asking $14,000. $13,000 is bid asking 14,000.
You won't do 13.5.
I can't because we're bidding against the online. At $13,000 bid asking 14. Pat may weigh in on that though. At $13,000 bid asking 14. Holding then at 13,000. With Jen's bid at 13,000. Selling at 13.
7002.
And 38 is the John Pangnark, a seated mother and child. And bidding will begin at $2,800. Good name, Pangnark at $2,800 if I may. 2,800. 2,800 I have with Pat's bid and asking 3,000 now. I have a bid of $2,800 now looking for 3,000. At 2,800, 3,000 is in the room. 32. 34, 36, 38, 4,000,
Yes. Yes.
I have $3,800 in the room, $4,000 back in, $4,200 to you, sir, if you like. Bidding at 42, 44. I'm holding at $4,200 here and asking 44. $4,200 is in the room, asking 44 if you like.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
44. 46. It is. I've got a bid of 46. 48 back to you, Pat.
Yeah, back to you.
I have $4,600 in the room, asking 48. Yes?
Yes.
48. 5,000. $4,800 I have on the phone and asking 5,000 now. Holding then at $4,800, asking 5, and I can call fair warning to my phone order at 4,800. Selling then at $4,800 and fair warning. Sold then at 4,800, and Pat's bid was paddle 1020. And the same artist, the John Pangnark. This is lot 39. And this is a figure, stoic figure, and bidding at $2,600 now. I have a bid of $2,600 and $2,800, and I have $3,000 with my bidder and asking $3,200 now. I have $3,000 bid and asking $32. At $3,000 bid on this, asking $3,200. Is there further advance? And I can sell then at $3,000. With my advance bid of $3,000 and selling at $3,000. That's my bid then at $3,000, and my paddle was 1031. Lot 40 is the John Kavik, the standing figure from 1980, and the bidding will begin at $5,000. $5,000 on the Kavik, if I may, at $5,000. $5,000 asking. I've got Emma in at $5,000. $5,500 I have now and asking $6,000. $6,000 is bid. $6,500 asking now. I have $6,000 bid now and asking $65,000. $6,000 is bid on the phone asking $65,000, and I can call fair warning and sell at $6,000 and selling at $6,000. Sold then at $6,000. Paddle 765. And lot 41 is the shiokjuk of a young girl. A wonderful 50s example. And we'll begin at $3,000 if I may. $3,000 I have and $3,200 now. I have $3,000 bid and $3,200 I have. $3,400 now, $36,000 if I may. I have $3,400 bid asking $36,000. $36,000 is bid, asking $38,000. I have $3,600 bid asking $3,800 now. $38,000 back in. $4,000. I have $38,000 online, asking $4,000 now. Against you at $3,800, may I say $4,000? $4,000 is bid. 42. I have $4,000 bid in the room, asking $4,200 back in. 44. 42 is bid online and asking 44. I can sell then with my online bidder at $4,200 and fair warning at 42. Jen, that's your bidder at 4,200.
7023.
And lot 42 is the Tommy Nuvakirk, and this is the man holding a plaque. Quite a nice example. We'll open the bidding at $1,200 if I may. $1,200 I have. 13 I have now and asking 14. 14 is bid, asking 15. Holding then at $1,400 and asking 1,500 now. At $1,400 bid, asking 15. And I get, bless you. Holding at $1,400 and selling at 14. Congratulations, that's your bid at 14 and the paddle was 612. And lot 43 is the Kiakshuk, the mother and child. There we are, as illustrated. And bidding will open at $2,600. $2,600 on the Kiakshuk at $2,600. $2,600 asking on this, if I may, at 26. $2,600 to open, if I may, at 26. No interest at 26? We'll move that along then at 2,600. And lot 44 is a second. This is a Kigak again, Kigak Ashuna, and it's the standing woman. There we are. And $1,700 if I may on this. $1,700 asking on this, if I may, at 17. Pat, are we bidding at 17? 17. Pat, are we bidding at 18? I have a bid against you at 17. Are we bidding at 18? I have $1,700 here. 18 now I have. $1,900 now. 2,000 if you like. 22. 24. 26. I have $2,400 on the telephone asking 26. At $2,400 bid asking 26. I can sell to my phone order at 2,400. Are we all through then at 24? 26. 28 now. Back to you, Pat. 3,000. Holding at $2,800 to my phone order and asking 3,000 now. I can call fair warning and sell at $2,800 to Pat's bidder at 28 and selling at 28. Sold then at $2,800 and the paddle was 1039. And carrying on to lot 46, which is the Charlie James, and that's the exceptional large model totem. Lots of interest on this, and we'll open the bidding at $15,000 if I may.
Yeah, 15,000.
$15,000 asking on the totem if there's interest at 15. I have Susan in at 15,000 and asking $16,000 now. I have $15,000 bid asking 16. Looking for 17 now. 17. 18,000. 19,000 now. 19,000. 20,000. 22,000 now.
22,000.
I have $20,000 bid asking 22,000. 22,000. 24,000. 26,000. I have $24,000 in the room asking 26,000. I'm wondering, Ashley, are you on the phone with someone for this? $24,000 asking 26,000, and Emma, your bidder's out. Holding then at 24,000 with your bid, and congratulations, and selling then. You're out then, right, Nadine? Now you're bidding? Oh, you're killing me. 26,000. 28,000. 28. 30,000, Nadine, are you in?
We're still, we're just on the 20.
I have 28. Now out. 28 it is. Once, twice, yours, sir, at 28,000. Will you show me your paddle number? 615. 47, carrying on, and this is the Northwest Coast 19th century model canoe. It's an exceptional example, both rare, both carved and painted. So, I've got Andrew in at $2,000, Jen's in at $22,000, $24,000 I have, $2,600. Oh my gosh, $2,600 is bid, asking $2,800. I have $2,600 bid, asking $28. At $2,600 bid, looking for $28. Are we all three then at $2,600? Jen's bid at $2,600, and I can sell then at $26. Ashley, you're in at 28. I knew you were snooping in the back for something. I'm looking for $3,000 now. I have $2,800 with Ashley's bid, $3,000 back in. Jen, 32. I have $3,000 bid here, asking 32 now. My online bid is at 3,000. Selling then to my online bidder at $3,000 and fair warning at 3. Sold then at $3,000. 48 is the 19th century model canoe with figures. New Chalmouth. And we'll begin this at $3,600. $3,600 on this canoe with figure. At $3,600, asking if I may at 36. $3,600 asking on this and asking 36. 36. No interest on this? Next lot then is 49. And this is the Tlingit feast dish. An elegant and important sized example. A beautiful piece here. And we'll begin the bidding at $36,000. I've got Ingo in at $36,000. I have $38,000 now, and asking $40,000. I have $40,000 bid, and asking $42,000 now. I have $40,000 on the phone, asking $42,000. I have $40,000 bid, asking $42,000. I can sell then at Ingo's order bid at $40,000. And fair warning at $40,000 and selling at $40,000.
She's just moving on to 50.
Sold then at $40,000 to you, Ingo, and your paddle is 1022. And lot 50 is the Haida early trade pipe. Beautiful example right there. And I've got bids to open up at $3,000, $32,000, $34,000. I've got a bid of $3,600 and asking $38,000 now. I have $3,600 bid, asking $38,000. $38,000. I have $4,000. $42,000 would you like? I have $44,000. $46,000. $4,600 is bid. $4,800 I have. $5,000 asking now. I have $4,800 with my advanced order and asking $5,000. $5,000. I have $5,500, but I could tell you that you would be successful at $6,000. I'm holding at $5,500 with my bidder at $55,000. And I can sell with my bid at $5,500 and selling at $55,000. That's my bid then at $5,500, and my paddle is 1016. And lot 51 is the Robert Davidson, and that's the patinated bronze.
We're on 51.
And we'll open the bidding at $8,000.
And we're opening at what?
$8,000 to you, Susan, if you like. 8,000 I have on the phone. Asking $8,500 now. I have $8,000, $8,500 now, and looking for 9,000. 9,000. $9,500 now. 10,000. 10,000 is bid. Asking 11,000 now. I have $10,000 bid here, looking for 11,000. I've got $10,000 with Susan's bidder asking 11 now. I can call fair warning at $10,000 and sell at 10,000. The fair warning at 10. Susan, that's your bid at $10,000. Your paddle was 1,001. Lot 52 is the Isabel Rorick, and this is a contemporary basket by one of the best celebrated basket weavers, as illustrated on the slide. We'll open the bidding at $7,000. $7,000 on this contemporary basket. At $7,000 to go on this, if there's interest at 7. At $7,000. 7,000, may I say 7. Next lot then is lot 53, is the Tlingit grass basket, and this is a 19th century one with a wonderful geometric woven design through it. And we'll start the bidding off at $1,200. Thank you to Jen. I have $1,200 bid and looking for 13. 13. 14. 15 now. 15. $1,600 is bid. 17. 17. 18 is bid now. $1,900 I have. 2,000 and $2,200 is bid, looking for 24. I have $2,200 bid asking 24 at 2,200. 24 asking 26. I have $2,400 with Jen's order bid asking 26 now. I can call fair warning at $2,400 with Jen's online bid at 24 and selling at $2,400 in fair warning. Sold then at $2,400 and the paddle was
7024.
And lot 54 is the Haida lidded basket, an early 20th century piece. And we'll start the bidding here with online at $900, thank you. And I have $950 now, looking for $1,000. I have $950 bid, asking $1,000 now. At $950 bid, asking $1,000. $950 I have. My bidder at $950. Are we all through then at $950? With fair warning at $950. And that's my bidder at $950. And lot 55 is the pinwheel and fish design basket and cover. And bidding here, I have opening at, you've got a bid actually at $900.
I have 1,000.
You have $1,000. 1,100. 12 I have. My bid is at $1,300 now and asking 14. 14 is bid. You're at 15. You have $1,600 now, asking 17. I have $1,600 with Andrew's bidder asking 17 now. $1,600 I have, Andrew's bid asking 17. At $1,600, are we all through at 16? I can sell with Andrew's bidder at 1,600 and fair warning at 1,600. That's your bid then at 1,600, and that was paddle 3,000. 56 is the Athabascan lidded basket. There it is. We'll open the bidding at $900. $900 asking. $900 on this basket, if I may, at $900. $900. $900. Next lot then is lot 57, and it is the Mary Soresaluk. It's an early saluet of a mother and child, a mother nursing her child. And a wonderful example, beautifully displayed in the gallery over the last several days. And we'll open the bidding here at $14,000. $14,000 I have. $15,000 now. I have $16,000. Are you at $17,000 mark? I have a bid of $17,000 now, looking for $18,000. I have $17,000 bid asking $18,000. Are we all through then at $17,000? And I can sell then to Mark's order at $17,000. And fair warning at $17,000. Sold then at $17,000, and that was panel 775. And the Canoe, the bird in flight, this is lot 58, and we'll open this at $5,000. $5,000 on the Canoe, if I may, at $5,000. $5,000 I have Andrew in first. $5,500 who would like. $5,500 is bid. Asking $6,000. I have $6,500 now, looking for $7,000 now. $7,000. Asking $7,500. $7,500 I have with Megan, looking for $8,000. I've got $8,000 there. $8,500. I have $8,000 with Andrew, asking $8,500. $8,500 Nadine I saw first. And $9,000 is bid and asking $95,000. Meg I have first at $95,000. $10,000. $10,000 I have. $11,000. I have $10,000 with Andrew's bidder. Meg's now in at $11,000. $12,000 I have. Yes, that was a bid of 12. 13 is next. No. I have $12,000 bid asking 13. 13 I have with Meg now and asking 14. 14 is bid. Asking 15 now. I have $14,000 online, $15,000 with Meg's phone order, asking $16,000. Bid is 16. 17 asking. I have $16,000 bid and looking for 17. Meg, are we in at 17? 17 back in and asking 18 now. 18 is bid. $19,000 asking. I have $18,000 online, $19,000 is on the telephone, and $20,000 is next. Andrew's in at $20,000. $22,000 asking. I have $20,000 online asking $22,000. $22,000 back in with Meg and asking $24,000. I have $22,000 on the telephone and asking $24,000. Looks like the online bidders have slowed down, and I'll call fair warning with Meg's bidder at $22,000. I can sell then with Meg's order at $22,000. Against you. Jen, where did you come from? New bidder is at $24,000 now. 26. I can't. I have $24,000 new bidder. Meg's now in at $26,000, and either of my online bidders I can take $28,000. I have Meg's bid at $26,000 and asking $28,000. I'm holding at $26,000, asking $28,000, and I'm going to call fair warning with Meg's bidder at $26,000 and sell at $26,000. Sold then at $26,000, and Meg's bidder was $1,003. Lot 59 is the Judas, and again, this is a mother and child and cradling a spirit. A wonderful example, and start me off at $8,000 on this. $8,000 on the Judas at $8,000. 8,000. At $8,000 to go on this, may say 8,000. 8,000. Next lot then is lot 16. It's the Jesse Unark, the Day Spirit print. Opening at $4,000. $4,000 on the Jesse Unark at $4,000. $4,000 on the Unark, if I may, at $4,000. At $4,000. $4,000. Lot 61 is the first of two works by Luke Anguhadlik. And we've got bids online to start us off at $850, thank you. And $900 asking now. $9 I have with Susan. $950 is bid. $1,000 I have here and asking $1,100. $11 is bid now. $12, $13, $13, $14, $15, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $19, $2,000 I have now, and asking $22. $22 is with Susan, $24 is with Mark, $26, $26, $2,800 now, and $3,000. $3,000 is bid, $32, $34, $36. I have $3,400 bid, $3,600 now to you, Pat, if I may. $38, $4,000. $42. Susan's holding at $4,000 and asking $42. $4,200 now is with Pat and asking $44. Pat's holding now at $4,200 and asking $44. Looks like we're holding it now at Pat bid at $4,200, asking $44 to the rest. I can sell that at $4,200 with Pat's bid. And fair warning then. At $4,200, and that's to paddle 1032. Lot 62 now.
I think we skipped lot 60.
No, it didn't sell. Yes.
Oh, it was so fast, I didn't notice.
Pay attention. Sorry, Ingo, there wasn't any bidding on it. Okay, and the second Luke, and this is Many Rabbits, an attractive little work, and I've got bids here at $650, yes, and asking $700. I have $650 online and asking $7. Now I have a bid of $7, asking $750. $750 is bid, looking for $8. $800 is bid now, asking $850. $850 is bid now, asking $9. I have $850, $900 now I have online and asking $950. $950 is bid now, asking $1,000. $1,000 I have now, asking $11. $11 is bid. I have $1,100 with Andrew's bids online, asking $12 back in at $12. Thank you. And $13 is next. $13 is bid. I have $1,300 and asking $14 now. $1,300, $1,400 once more, and $1,500 asking. $15 is bid. Looking for $16. I have $1,500 bid, asking $16 back in and asking $17. $17 now and looking for $18. I have $1,700 online, asking $18 now. And I can call fair warning at $1,700 to my online bidders with live auctioneers. I can sell this at 18 last minute and asking 19. 19 I have, and 2,000. I have $1,900 and asking 2,000 now. I have $1,900 and I'm calling fair warning then at 1,900. I can sell online at 1,900. $1,900 and the paddle was 3,000. And 63, this is the first of two works for Victoria, and this is the Baker Lake wall hanging. And start me off at $400 on that. $400 I have. I've got $425 now and asking $450. $450 is bid, asking $475. I have $450 bid now, asking $475. Are we all through then at $450? I can sell then at $450 with fair warning at $450 and selling at $450. Andrew, that's your bid at $450 and your paddle is $3,000. And this is the Wolf Hunt. And this is an early and rare Baker Lake print. And we've got bidding here again to $450 and asking $475. I have a bid of $450 asking $475 now. $475. I have $500 now and asking $550. $550 is bid. I have $600 now. $650. I have $750 now with me asking $800 and asking $850 now. I have $800 bid asking $850. Are we all through then at $800? My bidder is out and I can sell then to the online bidder at $800 and fair warning at $8 and selling at $8. $8 it is, and that was paddle 3,000. And 65 is the Chief's collar and cuffs. An exceptional examples here. And we'll begin the bidding at $6,500, and I have a bid of $6,500, and $7,000 I have, and $7,500 is my bid, and looking for $8,000. I have $7,500, and I'm asking $8,000 now. I have $7,500 bid and asking $8,000. Emma, are you in at 8,000? I have a bid of $7,500 and asking 8,000. I have $7,500 now and asking 8. Holding then at $7,500 and $8,000 is next. So I'm selling this at $7,500 against my phone order with fair warning at $7,500 and selling at $75. Sold then at $7,500 and my paddle is $10.19. And lot 66 is the stunning double-sided beaded fire bag. And we'll open the bidding at $4,000. At $4,000 on this the beaded fire bag, if there's interest at $4,000. At $4,000 to go, may I say 4,000? At $4,000. Move that along then to lot 67 is the Plateau artist. This is the beaded dispatch bag, and I'm opening at $1,000 on that. $1,000 on the dispatch bag, if I made $1,000. $1,000 on the dispatch bag, may I say 1,000? At $1,000, no. Next lot then is lot 68, and this is the Sioux pipe bag. And again, I'm opening this at $1,700. $1,700 on the pipe bag, if I may, at 17. At $1,700. 17. Next lot is 69, and this is the Cree beaded pipe bag. And again, may I open this at $2,000. $2,000 on the beaded pipe bag at $2,000. At $2,000, if I may, at $2,000. And carrying on to lot 70, and this is the Cree beaded pipe bag, a second lot here, and this is again a double-sided bag, and $1,000 if I may. I've got Jen in at $1,000, thank you, and asking $1,100. I have $1,000 bid and $1,100 now, and $1,200 I have, and $1,300. $1,400 is bid and $1,500 if I may. I have $1,400 bid, $1,500 now, and $1,600. I have $1,500 and asking $1,600 now. Are we through at $1,500? And I can sell them in the room at $16 back in, and $17. Always $17, $18 may I say. I have $1,700 here asking $18 now, and I can call fair warning and sell in the room at $17. With fair warning at $1,700. Sold then at $1,700, and that's paddle 179. And the Cree beaded pad saddle, a beautiful 19th century piece, and opening the bidding at $7,000 on this. $7,000 on this, if I may, at $7,000. At $7,000, may I say $7,000 on this? $7,000. At $7,000 on this, no interest at $7,000. Move that along to lot 72. This is the Blackfoot, and it's the rare mirror bag with its original mirror, wonderfully displayed in the gallery, and we'll open the bidding at $4,000 on that. $4,000 on the bag with a mirror, it's period mirror at $4,000. At $4,000, if I may, at $4,000. $4,000. Lot 73, this is the Northern Haida, and this is the house model. And it's a rare and exceptional example, quite a good size as well. Lots of interest on this, and we'll open the bidding at $20,000.
Okay, that's
$20,000 is where I'm opening if there's interest at $20,000. I have $20,000 with Nadine, and $22,000 asking. I have, and $24,000 now, and $26,000. I have $24,000 bid and asking $26,000. $26,000 is bid, $28,000, $30,000, $32,000, $34,000. $36,000, $38,000. I have $36,000 bid asking $38,000. Pat, are we bidding on this?
Yes, exactly. Yes, there is.
I have $36,000 bid asking $38,000. Pat, are you bidding on this?
No.
No, you're not. Susan, is this your bidder? No. Okay. $36,000 is with Nadine, and I'm going to hold and sell then with Nadine's bidder at $36,000 and selling at $36,000. Sold then at $36,000, and Nadine's bidder was $7,007. And 74 is the second of the Argillite Figural carvings, as illustrated here, and we'll open the bidding at $9,000. $9,000 asking on this. If there's interest at $9,000, I have $9,500 now. I have $9,000 bid and $9,500 now, and asking $10,000.
There you go, yeah.
I have $10,000 now with Susan, asking $11,000. I have $11,000 now and asking $12,000. $12,000 is bid asking $13,000. I have $12,000 bid asking $13,000. I can sell then with Susan's bidder at $12,000 and fair warning at $12,000. Susan, that's your bidder at $12,000, and your paddle is 1,001. Lot 75 is another Haida totem. This is a fine and large example of an Argillite totem, and our bidding will open at $6,500. $6,500 asking on this, if I may, at $6,500. $6,500 I have, and $7,000 if you're in. $7,500 now. $8,000 if I may. 85. $9,000. $9,500 is back to you, Meg. 9,500 I have with Pat. Back it, new bidder. 10,000 I have with Susan. I'm asking 11,000 now. I have $10,000 with Susan's bidder. Pat's in at 11,000, looking for 12. $12,000 is bid with Susan, asking 13,000. $13,000 bid with Pat, asking 14,000 now. Bid is at 14,000, asking 15. $16,000 asking. 16,000 I have with Susan, asking 17,000 now. 18,000. $19,000 if I may. And 20,000. 22,000 now. I have $20,000 with Susan's bidder, asking 22,000 now. Are we through then at $20,000 with Susan's order bid at 20,000? And I can sell then at $20,000. Susan's bid then at $20,000, and your paddle was 1,001. And 76 is this unusual totemic figure of argillite as illustrated, and the bidding will open at $1,200. At $1,200 to open, if I may, at $1,200. At $1,200 if I may, at $1,200. $1,200 on this. Emma, are we on the phone for this? Holding then at $1,200. We'll pass that at $1,200. And 77 is the Robert Davidson, and this is the early argillite example. And we'll open this at $3,000. $3,000 asking on this if there's interest at $3,000. $3,000. At $3,000 if I may, at $3,000. $3,000. Carrying on to lot 78. And this is the Gary Miniker Russ. This is the Blind Halibut Fisher, a wonderful contemporary argillite piece. And the bidding will open at $8,000. $8,000 if I may on this. Open at $8,000. At $8,000 I have Ingo in at $8,000. And asking $85. $85. Asking $9,000. $9,000 is bid. $9,500 I have. Asking $10,000. $10,000 I have with Ingo. Asking $11,000. $11,000 is bid with Susan. $12,000 is next. I have and asking $13,000. $13,000. $14,000 I can take if you like. $14,000 is bid with Nadine. $15,000 I have Ingo. $16,000 now. Susan's in at $16,000. Asking $17,000 I have with Nadine, and at $18,000 is next. Ingo's in at $18,000 now and asking $19,000. Susan is in at $19,000 and asking $20,000. $20,000 is bid with Nadine, asking $22,000 now.
Yes or no?
I've Nadine in at $20,000, $22,000 Ingo's bid. $24,000 asking. I have 22, 24 back in with Nadine asking 26. 26 is bid. 28. $26,000 I have with Ingo's bidder asking 28. If you're back in, Susan.
Are you interested in 28?
Ingo's holding at $26,000, and I can call fair warning and sell at $26,000 and selling. $28,000 back in last minute. Ingo $30,000 if I may. $30,000. $32,000. $30,000. Ingo's bid asking 32. I'm calling fair warning with Ingo's bidder at $30,000 and selling at $30,000 to Ingo's bidder. Sold then at $30,000, and Ingo, your paddle was $10.25. And 79 is the Lucy Tassier, a fine and important piece by the artist. Quite a wonderful example. And we'll open the bidding at $8,000. $8,000 on the Tassier. I have $8,000 bid and asking 85. $8,500 now. 9,000 if you're in. I have $8,500 bid, $9,000 I have. $9,500 now. 10,000 is bid now and asking 11,000. I have $10,000 bid here asking 11. 11,000. 12,000. 13 to either of you. You're in at 13. 14. 15. 16,000. 17,000. 18,000. 19,000 here. 20,000. 22,000 he says. 24,000. 26,000. $26,000 is bid. $28,000 if I may. 28,000. 30,000. 32,000 now. 34.
We're still on that same.
36.
Which is that family.
38.
Abstract one.
40,000. I have $38,000 with Mark's bidder asking 40,000 now. I have $38,000 bid asking 40 to either phone bidder. 40,000 is with Pat. 42. Is that a yes? 42. 44. I have $42,000. $44,000 is bid. 46. $44,000 is bid with Pat and asking 46,000. At $44,000 bid asking 46, I can call fair warning and sell then at $44,000 and fair warning at 44. With Pat's bidder, that's your bid and you're successful at 44,000. The paddle is 10.20. And we're on to lot 80. And it's the Mary Ayak and a mother and child. All these mothers and children. $5,000 to go. Opening at $5,000 on the Ayak. $5,000 to you, Meg. I know you've got a bidder. I've got $5,000 bid and asking $5,500 now. I have $5,000 bid and $5,500 now. I'm looking for $6,000. I have $6,000 bid asking $65. I have $6,000 bid asking $65 now and asking $7. I have $6,500 bid here asking $7,000. At $6,500 bid asking $7, and I can sell then at $6,500. To Meg's phone order at $6,500 and selling at $65. That's to you, Meg. That's $6,500, and your paddle is 10.13. And a John Kavik. This is the head, lot 81. And we'll open the bidding at $1,600. $1,600 on the Kavik, if I may, at $1,600 now. I have $1,700, $1,800, $1,900, $2,000 I have with Mark and asking $22. $2,000 is bid asking $2,200 now. Are we through then at $2,000 and I can sell at the bid of $2,000 and fair warning at $2,000. Sold then at $2,000 and the paddle was 775. And the Kaka Ashuna, this is the woman holding a kamek. There we are. And we'll open the bidding at $2,400 if I may. At $2,400 asking on this if there's interest at 24. I have $2,400 bid and asking 26. $2,400 is bid. I have $2,600 now. 28, may I say? 3,000 if I may. 3,000. 32. 34. 34.
So it's now
36. 38.
38,
4,000. And 42. 44. 46. 48. 5,000. 55. $5,000 on the telephone asking 55 now. At $5,000 bid with Pat asking 55. I can sell at 5,000 with Pat's order at $5,000. 5,000 it is, and that was paddle 1039. 83 is this elegant caribou collaboration by Ashwituk and his son, Sengani. And we'll start the bidding off at $16,000. I have $16,000, $17,000, asking $18,000 now. $18,000, $19,000, $20,000 now. $22,000 I have, $24,000. I have $26,000 now. $28,000 has been with Mark, and asking $30,000. $32,000, $34,000, $36,000, $38,000, $40,000. $38,000 I have with Susan's bidder, asking $40,000 now. I have $38,000 bid. Nadine's new bidder is at $40,000 and asking $42,000. $44,000. $46,000. $48,000. $50,000. $55,000 to you, Nadine. $60,000.
No, it's up to 60,000. Yeah, because we moved by increments of 5,000 after 50,000.
I have $55,000 with Nadine, asking $60,000 now.
Asking for 60,000.
I'm holding at $55,000 with Nadine, asking 60 Canadian dollars. I have $55,000.
Okay.
I'm calling fair warning with Nadine's bidder at $55,000. All right, Nadine, that's your bid. I'm calling fair warning then and selling to you at $55,000. That's yours then at $55,000, and your paddle was 1011. And 84 is the Norval Morrisseau, and this is an acrylic on canvas, as we see, and opening at $4,000 on it. I have $6,000 with Andrew and asking $65,000. $6,000 is bid asking $6,500 at $6,000. Are we all through then at $6,000? Andrew's bid then at $6,000 and selling at $6,000 with fair warning. Sold then at $6,000, and the paddle was $3,000. And 85 is another Norval Morrisseau, and this is the mother of turtles. Jen, your hand is in the air. You have $4,000 here, and $4,200 I have. $4,400 is bid. $4,600 I have. $4,800 now. $5,000 is bid now and asking $55,000. I have $5,000 bid online and asking $55,000 now. Are we through then at $5,000, and I can sell online at $5,000 with fair warning at $5,000. Sold then at $5,000, and again that was $3,000. And 86 is the Cecil Young Fox. This is the discussion. The acrylic on canvas. Thank you, Susan. And we'll bid it. Start the bidding at $6,500 now. $6,500. $65,000 I have. $7,000 is bid now. Asking $7,500. $75,000 Jen. $8,000 is bid. Looking for $85,000. Jen saw first at $85,000. 9,000 is bid, looking for 95. 95 Jen. 10,000 is bid, looking for 11,000.
Okay, so tell me.
11 is bid now, and 12 I have, asking 13 to either of you.
How big is the?
13 is bid now, and 14 if I may, and $15,000 now.
So do you display it all, or do you?
15,000 is bid, 16,000 yes, asking 17.
Oh, you must be.
I have $16,000 in the room, asking 17. At $16,000 bid, asking 17. Meg, are we in or not? 17 last minute, 18,000, 19 back to you, either of you. I have $18,000 bid here, looking for 19. $18,000 is bid in the room, asking 19,000. Now would be the time to jump. Holding at $18,000. Once. Twice. Fair warning. Yes? $19,000. It took the once, twice to get them bidding. $20,000 I have here.
$20,000.
All right, you can't just bid once. 22 it is to you, Meg.
Yes.
Holding then at $20,000 in the room with my bidder here at $20,000. And fair warning at $20,000 right here. Sold then in the room at $20,000, and the paddle was 619. Thank you, sir. And 87 is the Ken Humphreysville, and it's the Métis Cree, the Moon Bentwood box. I believe it's was out on display in the far back gallery, flanking the other house. Wonderful piece here, and we'll open the bidding at $15,000. $15,000 on the stunning example, if there's interest at $15,000. $15,000 to go, if I may, at 15. At $15,000 to open, any interest at 15,000. 15. Next lot then is carrying on to lot 88. And this is the first of two masks by Joe David. Both have been exhibited and published. So good pieces here. And we'll open the bidding at $4,000. $4,000 if I may, at $4,000. $4,000 to go at $4,000. $4,000 if there's interest at $4,000. At $4,000. Next lot then is 89. It's the second of the Joe Davids. Of course, noted that this is red cedar only. Andrew, you've got a bid of $4,000, thank you. And I have $4,200 now, and asking $4,400, yes, and asking $46. I have $4,400 bid on this, asking $46 now. $46, asking $48. $5,000, $55. I have $5,000 bid here, asking $55 now. At $5,000 bid here, asking $55, and I can sell at $5,000. Sold then at $5,000, and that's paddle 585. And lot 90 is the Russell Smith. This is the doorkeeper mask. And we'll start this off at $2,000. I have Jen, you're bidding at $2,000, and I have $2,200 bid now, looking for $24. I have $2,200 bid, asking $2,400. At $2,200 bid, asking $24.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, I have to bid on the next lot, but, put it there before the cabins. So,
Are we all through then at $2,200? And fair warning at $2,200. That's my bid at $2,200. And 92 is the large and charming bear cub by Henry, as illustrated here. And the bidding will open at $6,500. 65 I have, asking $7,000. 75, $8,000. 85, $9,000. 95, asking 10, 11,000 now. $10,000 is bid with Nadine and asking 11,000. I have Nadine in at $10,000 asking 11. Meg, are we out at 11? Nadine is holding $11,000 now. Meg's bidder asking 12. Yes, and 13. I have $12,000, $13,000 bid now asking 14. Is bid now 15,000 on the Henry. I have Nadine in at $14,000 asking 15,000 now. Holding at $14,000 with Nadine's bidder at 14,000. And selling at $14,000 with Nadine's bid and fair warning then at 14,000. Sold then at $14,000 and Nadine's paddle was paddle 1011. And 93 is the Canoe. And this is a really rare subject matter by the artist, the carver, as illustrating of the two bears. And we'll open the bidding at $4,000, if I may, on the Canoe at $4,000. $4,000 I have. You have $4,000? I have $4,200 with my bidder and asking 44. 44. I have a bid of 46. Would you like 48? Now I have 5,000. 55. I have $5,000 bid with my order and asking $5,500 now. At $5,000 bid asking 55. It's my bidder at $5,000 asking 55. $5,500. I have $6,000 bid then and holding then at $6,000. I can sell them at $6,000 with my bidder at $6,000. That's sold then with my bidder at $6,000 and my paddle is 1035. And 94 is the ivory sculpture of a kayak and a hunter. And we'll open the bidding at $1,800 I have. I've got $1,900, $2,000, $2,200 now, asking 24. I have $2,200 bid, $2,400 is with Ingo, $2,600 bid, $2,800 now. 28. 3,000 is bid now. 32. 32. 34. I have $3,200 bid here asking 34. 34. 36. 38. I have $3,600 bid on the phone asking 38. $3,600 is bid with Ingo's phone order asking 38. Emma, are we in on this? Selling then at $3,600 with Ingo's bidder at $3,600 and selling at 36. Ingo, that's your bid at $3,600 and your paddle was 1025. And 95 is the next lot. And that is the Matusi, and that's the stone and antler. I got my first fish. And we'll open the bidding at $2,600, if I may. $2,600 if I have. I've got $2,600 on this. I have $2,800 now. I'm looking for $3,000. $23,000 is bid now, asking 32. At $3,000 bid asking 3,200. Are we through then at 3,000? I can sell at $3,000 with my online bidder with fair warning at 3,000. That's sold then at $3,000 and the paddle is 3,000. And 96 is the Abraham at Tunget, the bird of spirit, an unusual and large example, open bidding at $5,000. $5,000. Not classy, sorry. $5,000. Any interest at $5,000 on the Abraham? No? Next lot then is 97. And this is the Canoe, the preening owl. A good print. There we go. And we'll start the bidding at $3,000. I have $3,000 bid. I have $3,200 now, and asking 34. 34 I have with Emma, and 36. I have $3,400 with Emma's order, asking 36. At $3,400 bid, $3,600 now, 38, 4,000, 42, 44, 46, 48, 5,000, 55, and 6, 65. $6,000 I have with Emma's phone order, asking 65 now. At $6,000 bid I have, asking 65. I can sell at 6,000 with fair warning at 6. That's to you, Emma. That's $6,000. Your paddle is 1026. And 98 is the Pizzolac, and this is the an uncatalogued print, a rare and uncatalogued print entitled The Summer Trek from 69. And bidding is at $500. And I have 500. 550 I have. It's 6 I have. 650 is bid now with me and asking 7. I have 650 bid here and asking 700. At 650 bid with my order asking 7 now, I can sell with my order bid at $650. With fair warning at 650 and selling at 650. Fair warning. That's my bidder then at 650, and my paddle is 1024. And lots 99 and 100 are 2 consecutive lots by Canoe, and they're stained glass, quite unusual pieces, contemporary from 2005 and 2004 respectively. And this is the feathered owl to start us off. Opening at 14 I have, and $1,500 is bid now, and I have, and $1,600 now. I've got $1,700, $1,800 now, asking 19. I have $1,800 bid, asking 19 back to you if you like, and holding at $1,800. In the room I have $1,900, Pat jumped in, 2,000 is bid, 22. Now the question is, does this come with installation? No, Nadine says no. 22, 24, 26. 28. Holding with Pat's order at $2,600 I have, asking 28, and I can sell this at $2,600 to Pat's bidder and fair warning at 26. That's yours, Pat, at 2,600, and your paddle is 1032. And the following lot again, I'm opening at 1,400 as well. $1,400 now on this stained glass. I have $1,400. 1,500. I have asking 1,600.
Asking 16.
Yes. I've got $1,500 bid on this, asking 16. 16 is bid. 17 is bid now, asking 1,800. I have $1,700 asking 18 now. 18 is bid now and asking 19. $1,800 I have, asking 19. I can sell at 1,800 to Pat's bidder at 1,800 and fair warning. Sold then at $1,800. Same paddle, 1032. And 101 is the Barnabas, the first of 2 in the auction. And this is the mother with a fussy child. And opening at $2,000. $2,000 on the Barnabas, if I may, at $2,000. $2,000 asking on the Barnabas, if I may, at $2,000. At $2,000. $2,000. Next lot then is the David Tiktaalik, and this is a muskox with this wonderful sort of rotations in its stone carving. And I have $1,200 with Jen and asking $1,300 now. I have 12 bid. 13 is bid. $1,400 I have, asking $1,500. I have $1,400 bid, looking for 15 and 15 and 16. $1,700 is bid. $1,800 I have. $1,900 if I may. I have 18, 1,900 is bid, $2,000 now. Would you like 22?
I'm just seeing a little.
I have $2,000 with Jen's bidder asking $2,200 now.
So let's see if this becomes
22,
where it goes, and then they'll tell me.
24, $2,600 I have, 28.
No, I realize.
26 is bid with Jen asking 28 now. I can sell this to Jen's order at 2,600 with fair warning at 26 and selling at 26 against you. Sold then at 2,600.
026.
And another Barnabas, a large and impressive muskox, and we'll open the bidding on this at $7,000.
Starting the bid.
$7,000 asking on the muskox, if I may at 7. Would you like to bid?
Do I bid?
Do you want to bid?
7. Okay.
$7,000 asking on the Barnabas muskox. Was there interest at 7? At $7,000? No?
We'll talk later.
Next lot then is 104, and this is two of the following lots are both original drawings by Parr. This is the 3 figures hunting lot 104, and we'll open the bidding at $3,000. $3,000 asking on this, if I may, at $3,000. I have $3,000 bid. I have $3,200 now and asking $34.
Yes?
34 is bid with Susan and asking 36. I have $3,400 bid with Susan asking 36. I can sell at $3,400 with Susan's bidder and fair warning at 34. That's sold then at $3,400 and that's paddle 1030. And 105 is the second of the pars, and again 3 figures.
That'd be great.
And we've got bidding here online at
3,000.
3,000 I have with Andrew, and asking 32. To you, Meg, if you like. 32 is bid with Meg. 34 I have with Andrew, and asking 36. 36 is bid. 38 is bid now, asking 4,000. 4,000 I have. 42 is bid now, and asking 44. I've got Andrew's online bidder at 4,200 asking 44. Are we back in at 44 on this? 42 is bid online and asking 44. I'll call fair warning and sell to my online bidder at $4,200. Selling at 44 Meg, last minute. Thank you, and asking 46. My telephone bidder is at $4,400 asking 46 now. And I can call fair warning to my phone order at 4,400 and selling at 44. Sold then at $4,400, and that paddle was 1013. And 106 is the Shioak, the ringed seal. Very nice. And $1,600 I have bid, and 17 I have now. Looking for 1,800. I have bids here at 1,800, 1,900. I have $2,000 now. I'm looking for 22. My bid is holding at $2,000 and asking 22 now. 22, Jen. I have 24, asking 26 to either of you. I have 26 now with Andrew. $2,800 I have and asking 3,000. 3,000 is bid. I have $3,200 now and asking 34. My bid is at $3,200 and I'm asking 34. 34. I have $3,600 with my order bid and asking 38. Holding at $3,600 with my bidder looking for 38. 38 and I'm out. Jen's now holding at $3,800 and asking $4,000 now. At $3,800 I can sell at 38. 4,000, Andrew, last minute. And 42 is next. I have $4,000 bid with Andrew and asking 42. I can sell at 4,000 against you, Jen, at $4,000. And selling at 42. asking 44. I have $4,200 now with Jen's bidder asking 44. Are we through then at 42? I can sell at 4,200 with your bid, Jen, at 42. And selling with Jen's bidder at 42. To you, Jen, at 4,200.
7024.
And 107 is another Shioak, and this is the 3 walruses. And open the bidding here at $2,600. I have 26. I have $2,800 now. I'm looking for 3,000. I have $2,800, $3,000 back in, and 32 is next. At $3,000 bid, asking 32. 3,000 is bid, asking 32 now, and I can call fair warning and sell it at $33,000. Susan, our phone order canceled, I assume? Yes. Fair warning at 3,000.
32.
32, Jen, where did you come from? Asking 34.
No.
34, thank you, Andrew, and asking 36. Shaywax have done really well tonight. Thank you, 36. 38. 38 is bid. 4,000 now. I have $3,800 with Andrew's bidder asking 4,000.
Right.
Are we through at 38? 4,000 back in, and 42. $42, I have bid asking 44. At $4,200 is bid asking 44. I can sell at $4,200 now with Andrew's order bid at 42. Once, twice, and fair warning. Your bid then at $4,200, and that was now paddle 3,000. 108 is the Sharni, and this is the Buntings from 64. We'll open the bidding at $600 if I may. I've got Andrew in at 600, 650, thank you, and 7 if you like. 7, 750, 8, 850, 9, 950, 1,000, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 13 is bid here, asking 14 back to my phones. At 13 bid, 14 Nadine, 15 I have, 16 if I may. I have 16 Nadine, 17 back to you, Mark. 17 is bid. 18. I've got Mark in at $1,700, asking 18. 17 is bid. We're holding at 17. Don't say you've won. You never know what's going to happen. Not until the gavel's down, Mark. Holding at 17. Fair warning. Yours then at 1,700. Paddle 775. And 109 is the attribution to Isaac Chapman, and this is a totem pole argillite, and we'll open the bidding at $3,600 if I may. $3,600 on the argillite totem if there's interest at 36 at 3,600. $3,600 on the argillite totem and the interest at 36. 36. Next lot then is 110. And this is the Tlingit totem. It's a model totem with an unusual and elegant style to it. And we'll open the bidding. Andrew, you've got bids here, yes? At $2,600, I have lots of interest on that. $2,800 I have with Jen, and asking $3,000. I have Andrew in at $3,000. 32 at Jen. $3,400 I have with Andrew. $3,600 I have with Jen. $3,800 I have Andrew's bidder. $4,000 is bid with Jen. $4,200 now I have with Andrew. 44 I have with Jen. 46 I have with Andrew.
Yeah.
48 I have with Jen. $5,000 is bid with Andrew. 55 I have Jen's bidder.
So if you want, I can check tomorrow and see. Maybe we could do, yeah.
I have Jen's bidder at $5,500 and asking 6.
On the previous line, just on
Are we through at 55 with Jen's bidder holding at 5,500 and selling with fair warning at 5,500? Sold then at $5,500.
012.
And 111 is the Feast Spoon, a good and early example, and we'll open the bidding at $3,600. $3,600 asking on the Feast Spoon, if you like it, 36. I have $3,600 now. I have $3,800 and asking 4,000. I have $3,800 bid and asking 4,000 now. With my bidder at $3,800, are we through then? At 38. Are we through at 38? Fair warning. With my bidder at $3,800. And that's with me then at $3,800. And lot 112 is this charming lidded basket, figural decoration to it, and we'll open the bidding at $600. $600 asking on the basket. Interested 6. At $600 to go on this basket, if I may, at 6. 600. 600. We'll pass the basket at 600 and carry on to lot 113. And it's a panel pipe. And this is a rare and early green argillite. So that's something interesting that I wasn't aware of and was brought to my attention during the preview. And we'll open the bidding at $4,000. $4,000 asking on this if there's interest at $4,000. I have Susan, thank you. Susan in at $4,000, and I have $4,200 now, and $4,400 if I may.
4,400, yes.
44 I have last minute, 46. 48 now, 5,000.
5,000.
I have $5,500 now and looking for 6,000.
We're still on the green.
6,000 is bid now and asking 65. 65 Jen, asking 7. 7,000 is bid with Susan, asking 75. Susan's bid is holding at $7,000 and asking 75. Are we through then at $7,000 with the phones at 7,000? With fair warning at $7,000 and selling at 7,000. Sold then at $7,000. You're still on with 1,001.
Congratulations, that's great.
And another panel pipe.
Stay on the line.
There we are. This is lot 114. And we'll open the bidding here at $4,400. 4,400. Asking $4,400. Your bidders are out.
We're on one-
At $4,400.
Right?
Paddle 1023 is not on. Is this right? Okay.
I think yes.
At $4,400. Was there interest at 44? Move that along then to lot 115. And this is a fragment of a ship panel pipe. A good early example. This is lot 115. And we'll open the bidding at $2,200. $2,200 on the fragment. It was the argillite fragment at $2,200. $2,200 if I may at 22. 22. 116 is the attribution to Dick Price. This is a wonderful totem here. It's larger than initially quoted in the catalog, so note the scale and the size of it. And we've got bids with Jen at $2,000, thank you. And I have $2,200 now and asking 24. I have $2,200 bid asking 24. Pat's now in at 24 and asking 26. 26 with you, Ingo. 2,800 I have with Pat. Asking 3,000. 3,000 I have with Ingo and asking 32. Is bid and looking for 34. I have $3,200 with Pat asking 3,400. 34. 36. Asking 36 to either of you.
Done?
36. 36. 38. 4,000. I have 38 with Nadine asking 4,000 now. Nadine's bidder is holding at 38. Inga's bidder is now at $4,000, asking 42 with Nadine and 44. Nadine's holding at $4,200, asking 44. 44. 46. 46 is bid. 48.
I know, that went so high, didn't it?
46 is bid, asking 48. Nadine's holding at $4,600 and I can sell at 46 with Nadine's bidder at 46 and selling. At $4,600 and Nadine was paddle 7,007. I know, does that make sense? Yes. 117 is the attribution to James Rudolph. Tlingit piece, again, a good piece here. And we'll start the bidding off with you, Andrew. Multiples at $1,400 I have, and asking $1,500.
Yes.
Pat's in at 15. Pat's holding at $1,500. The online bid is at 16. 17.
Have you bought at these auctions or auctions many times before?
Andrew's holding at $1,600 and I'm asking 17. I'm holding then at 16 and I can call fair warning and sell at 17.
Oh, that's excellent.
18 back to you. 18. 19. At $1,800 I have online asking 19 now. An 18 bid. I'm holding at $1,800 with my online bidder against you at 18. And I'm selling here at $1,800 against you at 18 with fair warning. Does that mean okay to sell at 18? 18 it is. Paddle 3,000. And 118, this is a really interesting piece. It's a collaboration of two artists, a glass blower and I guess a wood carver. We'll start the bidding off here at $4,400 I have, thank you. And I've got a bid now of $4,600. With me I have 48, asking 5,000. Got Jen in at 5. Andrew's at $5,500 now, looking for 6. This is beautiful. At $5,500 I have, asking 6,000. Jen, you're in at 6,000. Andrew, you have $6,500 now and asking 7. $7,000, $7,500 now and asking 8. 8 is bid, looking for 85. I've got Jen bid at $8,000, $8,500 I have the other bidder online and asking 9,000. I have $8,500 with Andrew's bidder asking 9 to you, Jen, if you like. At $8,500 I can call fair warning and sell with my online bidder at $8,500 and fair warning at 85. Andrew, that's your bid at $8,500 and your paddle was 3,000. And the Russell Smith, this is lot 119, a silver bracelet. Open the bidding at $3,400 on that. $3,400 on the silver bracelet, if I may, at 34. $3,400 on the Russell Smith, the silversmith Russell Smith. $3,400 at 34. And lot 120 is the Davy Achialik. And this is the shaman harpooning. And we'll start this at $5,000. Harpooning himself. $5,000 on the standing shaman at $5,000. $5,000 asking on this, if I may, at $5,000. At $5,000. Next lot then is 121, and it's the Paul Miliki. And this is the polar bear, and this is such a wonderful carving with its paws and everything, just all in the round details. And start me off at $7,000. $7,000 asking on the polar bear, if I may. I've got Susan in at $7,000. I have $7,500 I have now, looking for $8,000 now. I have $7,500 bid, $8,000 back in with you, Susan, looking for $85,000. I have $8,000 bid, asking $85,000 now. At $8,000 bid, looking for $85,000. I'll sell it to Susan at $8,000, Pat, against you. I'm selling then with Susan's bidder at $8,000. Asking $85,000. You're bidding?
Sorry, it's 8,500 to you.
Yes, we're bidding. Bidding at $8,500. To you, Susan, at $9,000, if I may. $9,000 is bid now. $95,000. $95,000 is bid now. $10,000, if I may. Is bid. $11,000 now. Yeah. $10,000 I have with Susan's bidder, looking for $11,000. Are we through at $10,000 with Susan's bidder? $11,000, Pat? Pat's in at $11,000. 12 asking. Susan's bidding at $12,000 now. $13,000 now. $12,000 holding with Susan's bidder, asking $13,000 now. Susan's bidding at $12,000 and I'm asking $13,000. I'm holding at $12,000, asking $13,000. Now I have a bid of $13,000. Asking $14,000. Bidding with Susan at $14,000. $15,000 is next. Now bidding at $15,000. $16,000 back to you, Susan.
Yeah, no, but she just bid 15, and so we're at 16.
$16,000 asking. I have $16,000 bid with Susan's order. $17,000 asking back to you, Pat. I have $16,000 bid with Susan, asking $17,000 now. At $16,000 with Susan's bid, asking $17,000. That's a bid of $17,000. $17,000. Now asking $18,000.
Yes?
$18,000. They're not backing down, Pat. Are you bidding at $19,000?
Are we bidding at 19?
$19,000. $20,000 back to you, Susan. $22,000. We're building some momentum now. I've got Susan in at $20,000, asking to you, Pat, at $22,000. I've got Susan in at $20,000, asking $22,000. We could talk about how you're bidding at $22,000.
Sorry, 24,000 now, just make the bid. The other person. Would you like 24,000? You are? Okay, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Holding at $22,000 now with Pat. And Susan's bidder has now dropped out.
What a pleasure it is to do with each and everything.
And so I'll call fair warning with you, Pat, at $22,000. Sold then at $22,000. Now I don't have Pat, a 189. You caught me ahead. Perfect. 122 is the Allen Sap. A nice painting of the kids at school, an early one from the 60s. And we'll start the bidding at, thank you, I've got a bid of $1,400. And I have $1,500, 16. I have $1,700, 18 is with me, looking for 1,900. 19. I have a bid of 2,000. Would you like to bid 22? I have an advance bid of 2,000, 22, and I have $2,400 now. Would you like to bid 26? My bidder is at $2,400, and I'm asking 26. 26. I have $28,000. Would you like to bid 3? 3,000 is with Nadine. My bidder's at $3,200 now, and I'm asking 34. 34, my bidder is out. So Nadine's top bid is at $3,400, and I'm asking $3,600 now. I'm holding at $3,400, asking 36. Pat, you're now in at 36, asking 38. 38, 4,000. Nadine's holding at $3,800, and I'm asking 4,000 with Pat. Pat's in at 4,000. $4,200 now. I have Nadine at 42 and asking 44. I've got Nadine in at $4,200, and I'm asking 44. $4,400 now I have with Pat and asking 46. 46 is with Nadine and asking 48. 48 is with Pat and asking $5,000 now. 5 I have with Nadine and asking 55. Let's talk about the next time we do this, how the camera doesn't see this on profile the entire night. Sorry.
55.
Whoa, where did you come from? Andrew, you're bidding at $5,500. Pat or Nadine, I can get you in at 6. 6 I have with Nadine, looking for 65. The internet's saying, hurry up, guys. I have $6,000 with Nadine's bidder, asking 65. 65 I have with Pat, thank you, looking for 7,000. Pat's holding at $7,000 I have with Nadine, looking for 7,500. I have $7,000 with Nadine's bidder, asking 75. Pat's now in at 75 and asking 8,000. $8,000 is with Nadine's bidder and asking 85 now. I have Nadine in at $8,000, looking for 85. I'm holding at 8,000. 85 to you, Pat. Pat's in at 85. $9,000 is the next bid. Pat's in at $8,500 and asking 9. Nadine's in at 9,000 and asking 95. I've got Nadine in at $9,000, asking $9,500 to you, Pat, if you like. $9,500, asking 10,000. I'm holding at $9,500 with Pat, asking 10,000. I'm calling fair warning then with Pat's bidder at 95. Selling at 95. Against everyone else. Pat, your bid at 9,500. Your paddle was 189. And 123 is the next lot, and that's the Mi'kmaq quill box. And we'll open the bidding at $800. Andrew, you've got a bid of $800. I have $850 and I'm asking $900 now. I have $850 with me. $900 is now with Ingo and asking $9,500. Or whatever, $950. I have $900 with Ingo and asking $950 now. Are we through at 900? 950, Jen, thank you. And asking 1,000. 1,000 I have with Ingo. 11. Ingo's holding at $1,000 and I'm asking $1,100 now. $1,000 bid asking 11. Are we through at $1,000? Ingo's bid at $1,000. Fair warning. Ingo, that was your bid at $1,000. Your paddle was 10-12. And the Sioux Chiefs pipe, and there we are, and it's made of catalanite. And we'll start the bidding at $400. I've got Jen in at $400, thank you. And asking for, Andrew has $425. Asking for, I've got $450 and $475 I have, asking $500. $550 you would like. I have 5 bid asking $550. $550. 6. $650. 7. $750. 8. $850. 9. $850 on the phone with Ingo asking $900. 9. $950. 1,000. 1,100. 12. I have $1,100 here asking 12 now. Holding at $1,100. 12. 13. 14. Ingo's holding at $1,300 asking 14 with my phone order at 13. I'm selling then with Ingo's bidder at 1,300 with fair warning against you all at 13. That sold then at $1,300 and my paddle was 10-12. And the last lot of the night is lot 125 and it's a 2-sided corn husk bag from the Plateau. And we'll start the bidding off at $500 on this. Who would like to give me $500 on the bag? Any interest at $500? $500, last lot of tonight. Look, I can keep it open and no one can go home. $500. No? Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. It was such a pleasure to have you all here. And congratulations to the First Arts team, Nadine, Pat, Ingo, Mark. Well done. Thank you so much to the cameras. What? What? And Ashley. Oh my God, Ashley. And Ashley too. Well, you guys were like lined up here. And Ashley, you too. Okay, turn the camera off.